Alright, here's our homework quiz for lesson 7.1 that you had at the end of the hour, and this is meant for you to be able to look at this if you didn't get a good idea after the quiz as to why you got it right or wrong. Okay, so first of all, we are factoring. So 168 we would factor by going 2 times 84, and then 2 times 42, 2 times 21, and 7 times 3. So we would say 2 times 2 times 2 times 7 times 3 times j times k, 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 l, l. Okay, so the mistakes that occurred were mainly with breaking down 168. Next one, greatest common factors for each. Okay, so again we look at each one. We have 3 and 5, and here we have 5 and 7. So what do they have in common? Well, they both have a 5. They both have 1a in common, and they both have b squared in common. So letters are actually a little bit easier if you notice. Okay, it's the lowest one, so a to the 1 we have, and b squared in both we have. And then breaking down 50 and 35 is most of the work. Last one, we look at these three. Well, again, if you look at our notes, we did letters first because that's pretty straightforward. They all do not have A's. They do all have C's, and they all have, whoops, I'll write down further. They all have 2 C's, or C squared. They all have that, and they do not all have D's. So next is 42. So if you break that down, 2 and 21, 3 and 7, 6 is 2 and 3, 18 is 2 and 9, and 3 and 3. So if you write it out, we have 2 times 3 times 7, 2 times 3, 2 times 3 times 3. They all have a 2. They all have a 3. So 2 times 3 times c squared gives us 6c squared. And this ends basically the solution to homework 7.1 in-class quiz.